You didn't see me go. You will never be doing that to me. Never, ever. You don't do that.
Welcome to Provo, Utah, LaBelle Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion BYU Cougars, and this, one of the more intimidating venues in all of college football. BYU about to kick it off as we get this game started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So West Virginia's offense will take the field first. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes
turning it on. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. BYU 0. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. So the BYU Cougars offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
He'll do it himself. Spins away from the defense. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. The Cougars are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. He's got him. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The play action fake. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. The give to the single back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast at Big 12 play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. Oh, he's got some space. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They'll run play action. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Mountaineers will go for it here on 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. With the catch, it's Gallagher. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. And the Mountaineers are on the move. Give to the running back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure
it's complete. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Smith dropping to pass. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago. This
touchdown, Mountaineers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And I love finding the big fella down in the red zone. 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. This drive will open from the 15. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Got it in the middle, it's Phillips. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another 1st down here on 1st and 10. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Rides the back on the option to give. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Off play action. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Number 85 on to kick it away.
Let's see what he can do with it. Bottled him up. Not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. On the run, it's White. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Caught in the backfield. It's Vaughn. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Mountaineers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Smith wants to throw. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off play action on first down. Bring in the heat. He's got an open man. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Mountaineers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, West Virginia. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Oklahoma State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They think there's room to run to the right here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. BYU will bring the punt team on the field.
Number 85 on to punt it away.
Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down. Looking for more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Moss. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. That's caught. It's White. Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20. And the Mountaineers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Mountaineers line it up with a 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Smith dropping to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Made a defender miss. And he'll step into the end zone. Mountaineers.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage? Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break. And a sack all the way back at the 5. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Snagged in the middle. It's Epps. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Catch in the middle, it's Nakua. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Tight end now in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grab behind the line. It's O'Brien. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Cougars need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Got it behind the line. It's Gallagher. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Smith wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Taking it the other way. At the 30. Inside. Touchdown, Cougar! The defense does the work itself with a pick 6. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall when the ball is going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for a touchdown.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Warren. They get him down at the 36, it will be a 1st down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Gonna take a shot. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's O'Brien. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's O'Brien. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. The Mountaineers will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. From the gun, the ground game. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This BYU offense set up with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Nakua. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. BYU with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Trying play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's O'Brien. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Cougars back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Finds his big tight end. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. BYU lines up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Never a doubt. That cuts the lead down to 28-10. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Here's the pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The hand to the running back. Nice move to keep running. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking for a crease. It's White. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
to keep this drive alive.
Oh,
How about that
boy.
defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback will keep it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Scanning the field, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Grabbed behind the line, it's Bachmeyer. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Send the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
On the move, he fires. Pulls it in. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. So 1st down, we'll open up the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away. Rolling right and going deep. And it's caught inside the 25. And the Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on you on 2nd down.
The Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Smith dropping to pass. Got it! Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Gives it on the option. And some room to work. Past the 1st down marker and still running. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Phillips.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Quarterback on the keeper. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Got the 1st down and more. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, West Virginia. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Cougars backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Lets it fly on the move. Brings it in down the left side. Running free. Past the and he eluded the defense. Take it all the way. Touchdown, Cougars. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. He rifles one deep down the right side. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down. He lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And the Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10.
Military stun! Military.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires downfield. He's got it. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Mountaineers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. The play action fake. On the move to his left. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Smith wants to throw. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
And the returner will be brought down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Hand off from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
The Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Short throw is complete, and he'll grab it, step out of bounds, and pick up the 1st down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the grab deep. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets them up. 1st and 10 from the 36. The short hands, it's Nakua. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll go full wide, twin receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. They'll run play action. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
I was really knocked out
And this
like that.
kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Oh, he missed it. No good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away yet.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are the ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss and a missed opportunity.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Smith dropping to pass. Still looking, on the move. He's going to run it. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism, and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I'll tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Trying to get the corner. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Even with this lead, they'll throw again. He'll take the deep shot. One last incompletion, and that'll do it.
So